wanted to do in the correct way, the quality way. This is the way.
You say you're a man of your word.
I am.
We talked. This was going to be an open lounge. You know that.
I do. Of course I do.
Right, and then you
Does
told
it
me...
say in my letter it would?
And your letter came after I'd sent you the drawings, and
No,
you know
it
it did.
Not talk about that. What about the roof? I've never had an idea doing a 4-pitched roof.
We had
I've never had
discussion
an
and I
idea of
sent you
doing a window
pictures.
there.
Yes.
I read my emails, of course.
What did you do when you saw those emails with the different pictures of roof? Did you not then say, look, I can't do that? Never once.
No, never
Back
once.
in
Never
October.
once.
Why not? Surely you can budget and plan.
At the moment, I've told you I never deal with a house like this. Windows more.
You knocked that out.
It's not on my. It's
You
not
knocked it
on
out.
my
I didn't ask you to knock it out. You did.
I did.
Thank you. So why are you talking to me about stuff when it's nothing to do with me? I did not say knock that out. You knocked it out and I went, that was a window. This is a dining room. And I said, look, just build it back up to there. Save some money. Again.
Thinking, I don't know your finances. You understand? What if I could have 1,500 euros, I could push more because I've pushed already where I don't have now. I could make this stay here till the last day and make it. You understand? Pay my man, keep them here even another week. Finish the tiled roof there and do as maximum nice here that I could. But I haven't run away from the house. You had a worker there today. We were going to be there. It's just the case I don't.
2 days ago, you said to me, you want 4,000, and I'm thinking...
3,000, 4,000. At the end of the week, I have to pay man. So what I was asking you, because we already made a lot of extra work at your house. For me, it's a lot of extra work. I was going to ask you 4,000, 5,000 because it's there. It's in the kitchen. It's in that balcony. It's in. You see. So I don't know what is your problem because you have the extras and you have such a small list to conclude a house.
I don't believe it. If I pay you now, you won't finish the job.
Me? I always finished my jobs. I'm not going to finish. You have to get somebody to finish it. Here's the list. Look at the small list.
Why can't you finish it?
I'm not, because you are stupid enough to not understand.
Too stupid enough to sign a contract and pay. Don't call me
Oh,
stupid.
Stuart, read that simple letter and look how your nice house is.
It's our problem. It's just me giving you a letter with what I was going to do. And look at the house now. I'm sure that you can see. Look at the house now.
This is where Alvaro came along and removed his acro props. You can see huge cracks now. Just be careful. This is the where he shouts and says, "I've made you a bedroom." This is the bathroom. There is no water, clearly, just a few pipes that have been fitted in.
So you have a brand new kitchen. Just if you paint, it's a brand new kitchen. Just doesn't have the floor tiles. It's all there.
Front building. Not completed.
I always finished my jobs.
Tiles don't actually go to the end. Bit nervous about being on here because now all the cracks which are appearing. God, it's a sorry state. There you can see the edge, it's not even waterproof. So when it rains now, we're in December, all the water just pours straight through the edge of the house and into the walls inside.
Yeah, you have to think that things are
Right. Do you accept?
on the way. Stairs are on the way. So I am shocked with hearing somebody that is shocked when we've been here working and we are doing it the better way, with more quality.
I'd get your window in here, sort out what you need to do in these two. So Stuart, come in, prioritise those and say, right, that needs doing, that needs doing. If next year you need to finish a bit of the roof over there.
No, the roof is done.
The roof is going to be...
Okay, this is a view of the external wall where there is supposed to be a reinforced concrete beam on all external walls on which to support the roof. You can see here clearly there is just cement being thrown on top of the wall and then bricks placed above that to put the new roof on. No reinforced concrete whatsoever on any part of the house.
Doing the correct way, the quality way, this is the way.
You can see behind me the new wall that's been built to hold the new roof on. The wall itself is being supported by old wooden doors. Absolutely disgusting, terrible, and clearly extremely dangerous.
I think you're doing very well in these, and not being biased one way or the other. Why don't you just try to do, I would, if I were in a similar position, I would say, Stuart's agreed to pay you 5,000 at the end of the job.
That's it.
Why don't you make that? Or give Alvaro 1 now, let him finish the job for you, and give him the 4 at the end. I mean, the difference between 4,000 at the end and 5,000 at the end is bugger all, basically. You end up with your house, and he ends up having to trust you for 4,000. It's
I don't, please,
Listen, Stuart, when I say I
I'm
don't
not
trust-
prepared to have anybody say he's got
Well,
to trust
not
me.
trust.
Every
Stuart,
bloody time I've given him money up front, money up
Yes,
front,
yes, you did.
money
You
up
did.
front.
I always finish my jobs.
It's now Tuesday, the 20th of December, and Alvaro has basically run away from my job completely, taken all the supporting steelwork away to make my house dangerous. And his excuses for not being able to complete the work to budget and to specification have been that I've changed my mind on numerous occasions. Well, obviously I've demonstrated that's not the case. I believe that the real reason why he's not been able to complete my project is because he's been spending a lot of his time and energy, physical and financial resources on his own building, which you can see behind me. So there you go. It's now the 21st of January, Saturday 21st of January 2012. Alvaro, when he started asking me for more money, far sooner than he should have been, as we'd agreed in the contract which he signed, with regards to the staged payments, I started to record the conversations as a means of protecting myself in the future if anything went wrong. Now clearly it's coming to a head now. He's run off with my money, built his own house, and stands by what he said. He thinks he's built me a quality job. Look how nice your house is. Now, I'm not prepared to just lie down and take this. I will fight for my money back, and I will do whatever it takes to make sure that everybody knows what sort of a person Alvaro Jesus is.